Hello everyone, it is me. Me. You know. Alright. Well, I haven't vlogged in a few days. I actually haven't done a workout in a few days either. I don't know if I'm gonna even work out today. Kind of just, I don't know. I guess I've just gone off track again. And I need to just, I have a lot of, I don't know, I don't think I have a lot of stuff going on. I just think I'm just making excuses for myself, which I need to stop doing. I keep disappointing myself, and I just need to work on me still. There's a lot of stuff that I need to let go. I mean, it's not like I've had bad days. That's not the reason why I haven't worked out. They're perfectly fine. I've just been making excuses for myself, seriously. I need to just stop doing that and focus on what I need to do. Hopefully I could get a workout in today. That would be a good thing. Right now, I'm waiting for my grandparents to come because they're supposed to visit me. I don't know for sure. My grandma is not feeling too well lately, so she might just say, hey, not today, maybe some other day, which is fine because I'll see her this weekend. I've started organizing a lot of stuff in this house. I've gone through a lot of stuff already. I've thrown a lot of things away. There's a lot more stuff that I need to work on, absolutely. Hopefully I can get that done within the next week. I'm still looking for a job. It's wonderful. I'm just trying to work on this right now. Hopefully something will happen and I can start making something, maybe. Anything would help out right now, to be quite honest. So, on that note, if you guys would like to support me, please subscribe, like, dislike, comment. If you feel the need to, just share this with your family and friends. And when I'm saying, thinking as I'm doing this, I'm rolling my eyes. But the only reason why I'm rolling my eyes is because I'm thinking, and my eyes look up, and I don't know, my eyes. I'm just self-conscious about my face in weird, awkward positions, unintentionally. Yeah. Anyways, started playing Honey Pop. There's a link right here. Well, right here. There's a link right here. If you want to go see that now. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it very much. And right now, I'm just trying to what am I doing right now? Oh, as of right now, I'm trying to finish my book. I'm actually on a few projects right now. I'm trying to keep myself busy rather than just focus on what needs to be done that's not in my control, like I've said. So I've been reading. I've almost done with this book, which hopefully I will be able to do like a book review on it soon, because I really I want to be able to do book reviews. Yeah. So hopefully that'll come out real soon. Hopefully either today, tomorrow, or sometime in the near future. Real soon. That would be amazing. Because I love books. I love reading. It's my passion. I love the words. It's just, my imagination just goes and takes off. And it goes to crazy places. And you know what? There are places that I want to visit because I've read books. So, obviously, it's a good thing to read. Very, very good thing. Very good thing. Places that I would like to go. I would like to go to... Where would I like to go? I would like to visit Japan, for sure. That's somewhere I would like to visit. I've never been to Mexico. I'm going to tell you right now, I've never been outside of well, I shouldn't say Colorado, but I've never... Okay, let me make it more simple. The only states I've ever visited in the United States are Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, for a very short period of time, and I didn't even see very much of it, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Nevada, Texas. Yeah. And I think I went to California when I was, no, I went to, never mind. Strike that. I never went anywhere else. Yeah, those are the only places that I've ever visited. And I would like to at least go to New York. Visit New York and LA and Miami and like, I don't know, just go all over the place. I would like to go see the whole world, to be quite honest. But if I had to make my top choices, I would have to say that I would like to see New York, Alaska, Japan, China, just anywhere in China. Probably the Great Wall of China. That'd probably be a good place to visit, possibly. I want to say Germany. I do, for some reason, and maybe Russia. Maybe Russia. Those are my top places that I would really love to go and see. Obviously, if I had the option, I would see everything. I would go everywhere. It would be amazing. I would love it so very much. I'm super excited. There's 4 more days till Game of Thrones. Super, super excited about that one. I still have not read the books. I am going to as soon as I've like started reading all of this, like all my stuff that I'm done reading, and as soon as I get all of those other books reviewed, and I'm gonna just start heading towards the Game of Thrones books and reviewing those and reading those, because that would be amazing. I would love that. Love it. All right, I'm starting to keep a food diary. I feel like that would help me progress a lot faster because I have not been eating well. I have not been eating well at all. It's just eating shit. That's what I've been eating. And I need to start getting back on track and figuring out what I need to eat again and working that into my diet, because it's not going to happen by itself. Stupid heaters and everything else. All of it. All right. Well, that's something that I'm going to start doing, so hopefully that'll help me with my progress. Oh, too. Also, since hopefully I'm going to be starting to see my grandma every weekend, I'll be able to weigh myself and actually show you how much I weigh. I weighed myself last week, and it was 240. I weigh 240 pounds, yes. I'm very overweight. My height, I should weigh at least, I think, 90 pounds, 95 pounds, something like that. So yes, I am very tiny and I'm very overweight, and I need to work on this because I think I would feel way better about myself, for one. 2, my health is at stake too as well, just because I could just feel myself going downhill. I do have asthma. I don't have a very good immune system. I do tend to get sick quite often. I need to just focus on helping myself, maybe taking more vitamins as well, because that would help a bunch, I'm pretty sure. Help me feel more, I don't know how to explain it, more happy, I guess. I guess that's a word. It's really not the word that I'm looking for, but it would make me happier with myself, and my body would feel happy as well. Alright, so as you guys know, I am behind on workouts. So even though I don't work out today, I do have a workout, because as of right now, we are on workout 30. We have 30 on 30. So how many more is that out of 1,000? That's 969 more workouts to go. 969, yes. 69. All right, so the workout for today, the workout that I did today is yoga. I like doing yoga. It's really awesome. I've been doing it even when I don't work out sometimes, just because it helps stretch out your muscles. It helps you relax. It really does. It helps me anyways. I did the yoga. I feel like it was super awesome that day. It was really good. So I felt like I needed to just push myself a little bit more, because I felt really good. So I did 4 exercises. I did 4 exercises, and then I did it 2 times through. I guess we'll get to the yoga. This exercise is called the bear. Well, I should say pose. Pretty much just act like a bear, stretch your back out, relax your spine, that sort of thing. Um, you're going to be doing these poses for a very short period of time, about a minute or so, 30 seconds, just to warm up the beginning poses. This one is called the cat. I don't know. Can't remember what it's called, but it looks like a cat thing. You stretch your back up and down. This one is just a side stretch. You want to be able to touch the floor with whichever hand you're going to be using. Stretch your hand up over the top, feel the side, stretch just all the way through. Now you're going to go to the other side and stretch that and feel wonderful. Now, downward dog. If you don't know what that is, I suggest you look up in the video. You're going to be doing pigeon. You lift up your leg, you bring it forward. As you bring it forward, you will, sorry, I had to move, had to adjust a little bit. Just make sure you're relaxing. Your knee should be by your right wrist. Just chill, relax, focus, get into a stillness. If you do not know how to do this, again, go watch the video. All right, so you're gonna go into a dragon lunge. Pardon me. If you need to feel more flowy, watch the video, because I'm not very flowy right now. It's just me beginning with all these poses. You're stretching your hip flexors in this one. You want to relax. Again, chill for a minute, because you're just trying to stretch and release and feel all these muscles that don't know how to be used, and now you're using them. So just focus on what you're doing. Now you're going to be doing a weird pose. I can't do it. I look very awkward. I can't remember what it's called either. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to lay your foot down or knee down and cross your back leg over, and then you want to like sit back between your two ankles. I am too fat, so I can't do this, and I look very, very awkward. I'm having a lot of trouble with this just because A, I'm overweight, and B, because I just don't know how to just relax and let go of everything that's just, and they just don't want to stretch. My muscles just don't want to stretch, all right? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Just relax. That's all you gotta do. Then you're just gonna go to the other side and repeat, so that way you're not awkward and uneven. This one, pigeon. Now you're going to be doing dragon lunge. Again, just try to relax. This one was rough. It hurt. I hurt. It's okay. You can do this. Just close your eyes, relax, and breathe. Next to this awkward ass pose, just try to do it. I didn't do this necessarily just like this. There are other modifications to this pose. Go ahead and look them up. Just try your best. And then now you're going to be doing melting heart. This is what this pose is called. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. The yoga instructor on the video says that it helps release emotion. So if you're feeling kind of anxious and depressed, possibly you just do this and it'll help release those. And also it's a good muscle for your arm releaser type pose. So yeah. This one is, pardon my booty. I know that it's hanging out a little bit, but it's okay. That's just how my body is, and it's not even my whole butt. It's okay. You'll live. Anyways, just chill. What you want to do is lift your knees up and go side to side. You do one side for a minute, and then you switch to the other side. Pretty much just relax. Your arms are out to the sides. If you need to, you could stretch your arms out a little bit differently. Helps your chest relax as well. Now, if you are done, you are totally done. You can relax, like chilled for a little bit. You can think about what you just did. It's wonderful how beautiful life is. There were some positions that I couldn't do, some positions that I could do, and some were easier than others. That freaking dragon lunge, though, I'll tell you what, that shit hurts. That hurts. That really hurts because my hip flexors are not stretchy. They're like this because that's all I do is sit down. That's all I do is sit down, and it doesn't help that I slouch and that I have a big butt and big boobs and I'm overweight. So it just doesn't help that my hip flexors just need to be stretched out. But the only way you're gonna get better at something, even though you don't like it, is to actually work at it. So that's why you gotta work on your burpees. That's why you have to work on your jump tucks. You have to work on your planks. You have to work on your push-ups. That's why you always step up the game. Mr. Wonderful and I were talking about this actually the other day. He was saying that it should get easier as you're going, and it doesn't. It's not gonna get easier. It's gonna get harder. If you think about it, when you're working out, your muscles get used to the motion that you're actually doing. So if you're doing push-ups on your knees, eventually that's going to get easier, yes. But you're going to have to eventually go up onto your toes to make yourself push yourself. That little extra bit, you involve your abs, your back, your legs, everything when you're doing a push-up on your toes, a regular push-up. Just because it's harder doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Because, yes, if you absolutely cannot do it, and it hurts you and you are in pain, don't do it. Do not do it. I'm not telling you to push yourself to the point where you break your knee or something. I'm not telling you to do that at all. What I'm telling you to do is that if you are capable and you feel like you could go up onto your toes and do a push-up like that, do 2 push-ups like that and see how you feel. And then go right back to you doing a normal on the knee push-up. Eventually you're going to get to that point where you do nothing but push-ups on your toes. And then eventually you're going to try to push yourself and do an elevated push-up. And you'll do a couple of those. And then pretty soon you'll just be doing elevated push-ups. Eventually you're just going to step it up. It's not going to get easier. It's just going to get harder. You just got to work for that. It'll feel like, I don't know. I feel like it has it's gotten easier for my body to get into the motion of actually doing a push-up on my toes. And, it just feels like you accomplished something. It feels really good. It feels good. You feel good about yourself. So that's all I'm just trying to get at. And I'm just explaining that maybe you could go that little extra step. I'm not saying go all crazy and do 25 push-ups on your toes and being like, you told me to. No, bitch. I did not tell you to. I said do 2 and then maybe work your way up. That's what I said. So, common sense. Also, there you go. I know that, some people don't like to be talked to that way, but some people need to be talked to that way because they don't understand common sense or exactly how the world works and what's going on in it. And I apologize for people that are watching this and you feel like I'm yelling at you. I'm not yelling at you. If you understand this completely, just ignore me and my attitude-ish big mouth. That sounds good to me. And if you don't like my attitude-ish big mouth, you can always tell me in the comments how much of a big mouth or asshole or whatever I am, because that's cool. I agree. Totally agree. Alright, so we're going to get into the workout. Exercise. The first exercise, number 1, is a reverse plank. So, to make it more clear, a reverse plank is, if you remember a exercise called the crab, then what you're going to be doing is you will be on all fours, except not facing the floor, facing the ceiling. I want to do that just because it would help me get to that point where I can do the crab. I want to work on that just because if they ever throw that exercise into a workout again, then at least I know that I'm capable of doing the plank, or at least trying to do a couple of them and then just holding the plank the rest of the time. because I need to be able to get my butt off the floor when I'm doing this. I have a big booty, and it needs to start looking a lot better than what it's been looking like. Number two is half burpees. So instead of just doing a full burpee, coming up and jumping, going back down, you'll stay on the floor. Your legs will come in and out. You could do a wide burpee. You could do your knees together, that sort of thing. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I just want to work on that part, because I noticed that my knee on my right side sticks. It sticks whenever I try to come up into the burpee, because I don't know, it's just not used to it, I guess. I don't know. I just never use it. But I need to get it to the point where it actually does what I want it to do when I want to do it. Number three is sit-ups. Number 4 is plank. So I hope you guys are enjoying my progress. I know I'm enjoying it right now. Obviously, I'm not quite enjoying it because I haven't been doing the work that I need to be doing. But I appreciate the support, and if you're watching this, I love you with all my heart. Thank you very much.